My mama done told me when I was in the pants. My mama done told me, she said, now son, she said a woman of sweet talk, she'll give you the big eye. But when the sweet talking done, a woman's a two-face, a worrisome thing who leave you to sing the blues in the night. They call the hard-hearted Hannah, the Vampa Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Talk about your cold, refrigerated mamas. Brother, she's the polar bear's pajamas. She'll tease him and she'll thrill him. She'll torture, she'll kill him. That's her delight, it is it. An evening spent with Hannah sitting on your knees is like walking through Alaska in your B-50s. Yeah, she's hard-hearted Hannah, the Vampa Savannah, yeah. Alrighty, I've been trying a couple of different lures. Uh-oh. And the last one I tried, I'm sorry, I was trying a couple of different lures. Now the last one I tried was this paddle tail shad imitation. I got 2 hits on it and you could see what happened. So I figured I'm going to catch a bluefish. Nope, I changed to this tin. Who do I get? Mr. Sea Robin again. All right, let's go out there for those bluefish. All right. This is probably one of the guys that chewed up my my soft plastic lure out there. He's not big. He went for the teaser, as you can see. Alrighty. Well, I'm so happy I got him. Let me send him back to the drink. Alrighty, this is bluefish number 2. He also took the teaser. I'm surprised. You know, there must be the bait fish. You know, I was hoping when I took out my teasers that I'd have a white one or something with a little silver in it, but all I had was this black one. Evidently, it's working. All right, let's get this guy off the hook and back in the water. All right, now, this is the 3rd bluefish, and you saw he took the main lure. And he was the smallest one out of the 3. All right, let's get back out there. All right, when I was pulling this one in, I thought it was one fish. I said the force is strong with this one. Well, you could see why. They're ganging up on me over here 2 at a time. All righty, let's get these people unhooked and back in the water. Oh, what is this? Gee, 5, 7, 8. This has got to be at least 8. And 3 have taken the big lure. The others are all taking the teaser. H&H Fishing Tackle. When you're thinking of professional surf fishing, you're thinking of H&H. The exclusive manufacturers of the slapstick surf rod. Nothing, and I mean nothing, catches fish like a slapstick. The fish whistle. Bring the fish to you because they can hear it and you can't. And the exclusive patent-pending new walk-on-the-water waders. The fish are never out of reach when you have your walk-on-water waders. Patent pending, not sold in Ohio, Utah, and Nebraska. You know, friends, I gotta take my hat off to our sponsor, H&H Fishing Tackle. I mean, these people are always thinking about surf fishing, how to be more productive, how to get the most out of it. And let me tell you something. Well, let me show you something. Take a look at this footage right here. Now, how many times have you been on the beach like this guy, and you'd love to cast to those breakers all the way out there because you know that's where the fish are. But no matter what you try to do, your best cast isn't even going to come close. So what you really need is a little Army technology in the way of drone warfare. as well as some surf fishing savvy from H&H Fishing Tackle to come up with the casting drone. Oh man, what a piece of art this thing is. Now, it'll take your lure, it'll take your bait, it'll run it out 100, 200, 300 yards, it'll drop it in the ocean, and then it'll fly back while you're reeling in the big ones. I mean, what a wonderful little device to get your bait or your lure out where the fish are. Now, let me tell you something else too. Take a good look at this in the undercarriage. There's a camera there. So if you were to take your iPhone and put the proper application on, you could run your drone up and down the beach, and with the camera you can see exactly on your iPhone what the drone sees. So if you're looking for fish, this is the way to go. What an item. And let me tell you something, if there's no fish out there and nothing's happening, I know some guys that's running over to the nude beach. Well, it does pass the time.
H&H Fishing Tackle, because when you're thinking of professional surf fishing, you're thinking of H&H.
All right, you should be able to see some sand eels. They're just swimming around me. Man, I can't get a hit today to save my life. Not even from a lousy sea robin. Things are tough. Things are tough. There's bait around. All right, you can see that I foul hooked this sand eel here. And this must be the bait that they're after. I got a teaser on in this deadly dick here, but I don't seem to get any hits. All right, let's keep trying.
All right, there's bait in front of me and there are fish in front of me, but I can't get a hit. I tried white teaser, black teaser. I tried the same thing I was using 2 days ago at Crab Meadow and just couldn't get a hit now. They're so zeroed in, I think, on the sand eels that I don't mimic it perfectly enough to get a hit. All right, I didn't do well on the North Shore yesterday, so I figured let me come down here to the South Shore. Now, the northeast wind I figured wasn't going to do any good up there on the North Shore, and well, the easterly wind doesn't do very good on the South Shore either. But anyhow, I'm here. It's windy. It's overcast. It's a little weedy and dirty, but let's give it a try.
All right, you can see the size of the blues here. Not too terribly big, but I'm certainly delighted to catch one, I'll tell you that. Things have been a little tough. All righty, let's get this young fella back in the water. All right, this fella's number 2, and you can see they like that red tube. They haven't gone for the teaser, but they certainly like the red tube.